Do you have a favorite? Like, what was the top 10 list that was the funnest to write?
Ooh. Well, recently I did top 10 best Disney games, and I'm a huge Disney fan. And I don't know if you remember back in the day.
Please tell me Aladdin made the list.
Both Aladdins.
Yes.
The
Nice.
Super Nintendo one and the Genesis one. I put the Genesis one a little bit above the Super Nintendo one because it's a tough call because they're both amazing. They're both totally different games too, which is awesome. Because nowadays you get ports and like it's the exact same game, you know, like different consoles. But back in the day they used to make like completely different games for different consoles.
I know,
cool.
developers are getting lazy. They're like,
Don't even
just
get me
give us
started.
our money.
Yeah. Number one though was DuckTales.
Oh,
Ever.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a couple like more like obscure ones on there though, but that was kind of one of my recent favorites. But it's funny because like top 10 lists are so cheesy and they're so subjective, but like they get so many hits for the site and they get so many comments because everyone's like, you fail, you suck, like why didn't you put this on the list? And I'm like, it's my opinion.
I don't think they're cheesy at all. I love top 10 lists.
I love them
because they're easy to
yeah.
read and because like
And
a
they're
lot of times
fun.
you can agree or disagree with, you know, what the
Yeah,
game is.
and they also a
things
lot of
like
times they'll
that.
bring you back to like memories of like, oh my god, I remember that. Like that was crazy. Seriously, like my Disney one, I was so confident. I was like, okay, I have such a good mixture of games on here. Like everyone loves these games. This is gonna be the most popular one. Like I'm not gonna get any negative feedback. I was so confident. I was like peacock feathers strutting around. I posted and it was like 200 like, you suck. Like how do you get paid to write for this site? Like how did you not put like Donald Duck like quack shot on there? Like how you're such a loser. And I was like, you can never win.
No,
but hey,
no,
every
no,
comment
no.
is good because
Anybody.
the more comments, the more hits. Like
Right.
I mean, I got technically it's like the mean people are actually helping me out.
Well, isn't that what they say?
I'm not
Keep
complaining.
hating, you're making me famous.
You've been watching This Week in Video Games. To watch the full episode, click here. To check out some other shows from This Week In, click here.